Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the news. Before we begin, a quick look at the headlines. Cabinet Minister and NPP leader Timothy Shira dismisses anti-incumbency claims ahead of GHADC polls, highlights salary clearance as key achievement before GHADC elections. Meghalaya expects tourist rush. Christmas lights to expand to Jowai and Tura next year, says Tourism Minister. Meghalaya's Da Ohi Sutnga reaches finals of India Talent Fight Season 6. President Murmu, Vice President Radhakrishnan and Prime Minister Modi and other leaders pay tribute to brave soldiers on 54th Vijay Divas. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi, King Abdullah II promote India-Jordan economic ties at Business Forum in Amman. The local news in detail. Cabinet Minister and NPP leader Timothy D. Shira has rejected anti-incumbency claims ahead of the GHADC elections, citing the clearance of 42 months pending salaries for council employees as a major achievement. He said opposition allegations are politically motivated and expressed confidence that the NPP will retain public support in the polls due next year.
We have done a great service to the what is called Garwal's district of Shore because they were suffering for non-payment of their salary for 42 months, such major. But Chief Minister has arranged this way, that way, see, through his wisdom, to pay at one go 12 months salary, and he promised that from the next month onward, he will try to make it regular payment of their salaries. And always in politics, you see, where there is no allegation system. See, even if we do the good things, there will be allegation, there will be criticism. This is the, what is called the task of the opposition. I should say this is the activities, you see, the opposition party should do it. See, in order to, in this way, that way, they try to let down the ruling party in order to get the political mileage for themselves.
Even as Christmas decorations have begun lighting up several northeastern states, Shillong is yet to be fully illuminated with just few days left for the festive season. Work is currently underway in Police Bazaar, the city's main festive hub, and authorities say decorations will be completed in the coming days. Tourism Minister Timothy D. Shira said Meghalaya is expecting a large tourist rush and assured that decorations will be completed shortly. He added that from next year, Christmas lighting and special programs will be extended to towns like Jowai and Tura to boost tourism.
Early this year, but that day, the minister in charge, the art and culture came, and he said the decoration is always done in the past by the art and culture department. So he said that part, you see, decoration part will be done by the art and culture department. So we will be doing only in those parts, you see, where they are not doing this decoration. And this year, only, you see, we start the lightning decoration or lightning illumination in the city in a small way. But in the next year, what I'm planning is this. We will make this light decoration not only in the Shillong city, but Tura, Jowai, and if possible, in all the district headquarters of district, in a bigger way. But I don't know whether the financial position will allow us to do so or not. But we have a very say determined that we'll be doing this lighting decoration in all the district in order to attract the tourists. And then, if possible, we'll be organizing some events also in between the Christmas and New Year so that the tourists get entertainment.
The Dorbar Shnong Lumchiap on Tuesday honoured senior citizens aged above 80 years residing in the locality. Around 40 elderly persons were felicitated, including 8 men and 32 women, in a gesture recognizing their contribution and life journey. Rangba Shnong Pira Kongpai, along with other Rangba Shnong and Rangba Dong, distributed blankets to the elders. Speaking on the occasion, senior citizens shared words of wisdom, emphasizing discipline in life, avoiding harmful habits, and maintaining good health through regular sleep and walking as the key to graceful aging.
Try bang sai klan kalong bakawe do ngala ban care mi kichimbam chindi sini we prolog chenga abuan ke bla layayap layaklan marki ya bam ke di amato ya bam ya di afika lomanga balik lik turum tum prekam sukar tam julai dia ban bar pa kalong bam and why you play kan why do play na marangadon kichikit clear ngakwa yo play bon prim sumaranga tika chingim jongar kolong ta kalong kuy mar tin jong play ko ba de ban long ba kuy nang ba ka chingim jongi baru play ko long ba sotanan subha play mar bi bible hi ba bible a tho sai kan tu ibriu ke bla bam sela la ka chong chingim ke bam kamaw yo play ke ba im ke ba le kal bamon na man ka chingim jong ki kam ne islam
Sisya kan ni tiga di ka ba ngong ba kit siya ba kan kesno. Kumdu katip wadang harang ampoy kan mal is kan ni din na bakila syukor ngasuan pa teman kasni. Bakila ada paresti. Tiga ni ka pun pahau ba stong na kit siya ho na ka bangia don di ka bakit siya lut na dong na do ka jengkuit ni na do na lahan ni na do ki pada pek ba. Buat lagi surok kita pek bah kita kenya hak kita kan jing jabok kisi kat mende ke jabok koruk koram mong ka surok tu kijaka ke bangia ndrei esnong kita ba lada ti ong esnong dengan sempa tiba-tiba kita na do dalam basnong do tinang pero kok ti eksekutif na do ti sengken thai seng samla ya kata ngasem ba kan esnong.
The 3-day pulse polio immunization program was launched today in West Jaintia Hills District, with Assistant Commissioner Amelia C.H. Momin inaugurating the drive at Lom Kirwyang Urban Public Health Centre by administering polio drops to children. Highlighting the importance of the campaign, officials said the drive targets all children under 5, with polio booths, mobile teams and door-to-door visits planned across the district. Health officials urged full public cooperation to keep India polio-free.
Our dedicated teams will also carry out the house-to-house visits, and as our madam has already briefed us, we will be having our mobile booths also to ensure that every child receives a drop. Although India has been declared polio-free, the risk still exists due to our population movement and the cases reported in our neighboring districts. So even a single missed child can put out many others at risk. Therefore, continued vigilance and full coverage are essential. I sincerely appreciate the efforts of our healthcare workers, Anganwadi workers, our ashas, and our volunteers, and all the departments involved. I also request the cooperation of our parents, our community leaders, and the public to support our teams and ensure that all the eligible child receives a drop. So let us continue to work together to keep our district and our child free from this very preventable disease and give our children a healthy and a safe future. Thank you.
The 22nd Metalliferous Mine Safety Week 2025, organized under the aegis of DGMS Guwahati Region or EZ by Northeast Metalliferous Mines, concluded with a prize distribution ceremony at Star Cement Public School, Lomshnong, East Jaintia Hills District. Hosted by Star Cement, the theme of the week was effective SMP and SOPs to achieve zero harm. Speaking to DD News Meghalaya, Chakraborty stressed that mining is hazardous and safety weeks help promote awareness and safe practices. Kejriwal highlighted worker participation, noting that over 1,000 employees, including local workers, took part in the week-long program.
To promote safety awareness amongst all the mine workers, every year we used to celebrate annual safety week for 1 week to arouse safety awareness amongst all the mine workers. We know since last 15-20 years, these Assam and Meghalaya and Northeast mines are organizing this week to promote safety awareness. Thank you.
The Mine Safety Week which we organize, it is very important because the workers, the management as well as the DGMS, the Director General of Mine Safety, all are involved in this. So they review all the mines working and they see what are the best practices we have adopted. At the same time, they will try to show us wherever we can improve. So keeping the safety in mind, this is one of the most important event, I would say, especially for the mining field. Thank you.
The Khasi Students' Union East Jaintia Hills submitted a petition to the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board seeking clarification on the December 19th public hearing for the proposed Shri Cement project at Daistong. Speaking to the media, KSU East Jaintia Hills District General Secretary K.S. Suchiang questioned land transfer to a non-tribal, calling it a violation of law, and warned of action if the hearing goes ahead as scheduled.
Mentah ngila pausai kala pausai na ba ka dei maka ka ba pengkhen nengkong ya kan ka ani ka baka kala bu kala transfer ba ombit yang utara jela bandi darat kendu siap chau bar sala ni ipat mentah kendu wang bangim la bale ni ong pe ba ka we ka nak sarkar ka fail kamut ka ketang ai kita sarkar pa te mar ka state pollution board ka ha ko jipi ko sarkar ha yang pati oh ni hak balik nama kena kembali balik nampak person buat kadai balik nampak kasia ha nampak ke port reunion te ni kali mana yang baik dah public hearing ko yak baik sakap te kam tak mo ya kajalah kam tak mo ya ki government jong ha tu orang kata ni lah balik nama ni dia tangka ni dia tangka bersim ya ki tendan se ke jimbun pai ba persaan ba kasian kamram ski kolong tang kita handring sio gane gane kita sarkar kedi ban kadon ketika ban deal am ban dilang bar kita sarkar kedi ban rejimut am umnu kita kala um kai umnu ula ban kai umnu ula ban kai kita kamla ban kai kita nongkong kita.
Mau Pro village in Rebhoy district marked a major milestone with the inauguration of a new Dorbar hall under the MLA-funded SRWP scheme. Along with the Dorbar Hall, the office building of the Yasnokti Lang Village organization built through SRWP MGNREGA Convergence was also inaugurated. Both projects were inaugurated by Nongpo MLA Miralbon CM in the presence of DRDA Project Director Raja Brahmo. The MLA also handed over a work order to the village organization for the construction of a retaining wall at the village's pineapple processing unit to support smoother operations.
Kini ke artli, ki benta, ki long ki bakongsan, hudu kata-kata. Ki balong ngejing kruku, ya ka shnong ke jempi. Abangi faidin, hagi por ki beladet. Ka shnong bau pro, kadi ka shnong, ka bagdan ki nong son shnong, ki basmat, ki basting. kinong rep kirju keni ya ki jhur usok upai ukba ukau bat ke jing tre sitom ke jong phi gi i ba philanang kiu na kapor cakapor kala bende aga yok ke kot kala bende haga perkhat ke perdan haga babun girukom abang ye pek nya nujor ya gejing la le jong phi bandang kiu gejing snai ki yin ki sem hal bin pek ki den saudong ke saukun ki babun ki de ginong rem duna ki betri kam surkar ini wujud tulok surkar tadi ndai abang i phai pat ya gejing la gejong phi gadi gadi gadak ke basaki bat ke bapau sena ya gejing tres tong gejong phi.
The Blossom CLF Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Pindem Umyong Mairang today held an awareness program on eKYC for ration cards and a gender campaign at Tirot Singh Memorial Hall. Food and Supply Officer G.H. Kharsamai explained the importance of completing eKYC to ensure beneficiaries receive entitled food grains and prevent misuse. Deputy Commissioner Anita Kharpor lauded the initiative, noting that such programs empower women by spreading knowledge about welfare schemes, protection measures and support systems.
Wilayah mentai kini eKYC ngajang arsenal manfaatnya eKYC ya kita yo harus PHS pakai EY. Boleh dan kamalnya ya kini eKYC. Kini eKYC kalau kejip pensisa maka Sarkar India lingpa ke hukum jam ke Supreme Court kalau kuat banjoi dikena bayar iskim kibala peniak dan ke Sarkar India dan kata Sarkar Perdana Indonesia dan ke Sarkar kami kan koi hok happy kibari hok banjo yang kata kepahan kebentar kami beriak lagi mendai beli itu dah menu-menu kata keting mujung eKYC
abang ngilong kikete ngilong be ngidon ya kalumpor kabakia pangingkit haba ngihap bangkit kli bangkit kia banlong kita kinong ri kinong sumar ngasmo kaba kalong kabakong san yang bangintip banginlong kita kibrio kibatip kibalong hakaktian pareng kiong balong informed ya kita ki rights lani ki hok ki benta ki badon namta jungi.
Maukirwat MDC and KJDC EM Pin Krau Borlin Kharja Rin today confirmed the new office bearers of the Sinjuk Kirang Bashnong SRS Hima Nobo Sopho steamship at Dorbar Hall, Rangblang, about 20 km from Maukirwat in southwest Khasi Hills district. Speaking on the occasion, Kharja Arin urged the leaders and all Rangbashnong to put aside political differences post-elections and work collaboratively for the welfare of the community. Acting CM Ferdinand CM Yong and Chairman Bokstone Thongni also addressed the gathering.
Kathong bangi idon barok kalong ba kung kidong alam idon ye kathong ban ay ka jing syakri ka bahok banong ka jing kerku yu pai ba kata ka de kathong ka chung nyira ban ya tai nyira ban ya khlu kidong dim le se ha for election tang mat lakut ila pen kut na kam dei banong mau jentut banong jing tim nam ta ka jing pha jong pai ba jong kanong than hai chnong ki papier papier gide bandan ka jing trelang kantang ye wa nga supwa ban kentu ye phi kum ne ko ki no elam jok ka senjuk ki rang ba snong naga ka hima nobo so sim sim trei daga jing e trei daga jing kitli nang ba ka e ka phi bu kan poi sakata ka thong ba phi thrang mana kentu ru khdiat abang idon ye usim ngai ba usim ru don ye kata ka jing kitli bon wara ye ka jing bha ye ka hima nobo sokko nga karpat ba pindon kata ka jing trelang kam dei bandon ka jing le markenti.
Daohi Sutnga from Shangpung Kle Rangna village in West Jaintia Hills has secured a place in the final of India Talent Fight Season 6 to be held in Uttarakhand on December 20th, 2025. All Meghalaya Dancer Association President Kit Thaba expressed delight at Daohi's achievement, noting that he was shortlisted through an online audition after initial offline rounds in July. Daohi competed with participants from across India, marking a significant milestone for Meghalaya. Speaking to the media, he shared his excitement about representing the state and hopes to bring pride and recognition to Meghalaya on the national stage.
Nyadon ketika jingkerman nang ba Kristiani ba isar kitba nang ba isar ngapoy kiniga kathang ba ngamun ta isari ba ilam nanti kung ini ki riuran sama desyat na barwairu dalam ba isari Kristian legpos pori Kristian ini ngasu ngampat julir sebar tang ba ngasu le ni state yang jami ikumba ki all Meghalaya dance service silang ini Meghalaya superstar yang jo perform itu arlesin try करते तो करते ini jing rawai to hamda to पल दो पल की क्यों है जिंदगी इस प्यार को है सदियां काफी नहीं तो खुदा से मांग लूं मोहलत में कि नहीं रहना है बस यहाँ अब दूर तुझसे जाना नहीं जो तू मेरा हमदर्द है जो तू मेरा हमदर्द है.
Now to the regional news. In a major crackdown, Assam and Tripura police seized large quantities of narcotics in separate operations. In Kachar district, Assam police recovered 90,000 yaba tablets worth an estimated ₹26 crore from a truck in Kachar, arresting 2 men and seized 86 kg of opium from a house in Kamrup, detaining 7. In Tripura, 44,000 yaba tablets worth around ₹2.5 crore were recovered from 3 women near Dharmanagar railway station. All cases are being investigated under the NDPS Act to dismantle the border drug trafficking network. News around the country. On the 54th Vijay Divas, President Draupadi Murmu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan, Home Minister Amit Shah and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh paid tribute to the heroes of the 1971 war. President Murmu honoured the courage and sacrifice of soldiers and highlighted the Indian Army's empowerment through indigenization initiative. Prime Minister Modi described Vijay Divas as a salute to the valour and dedication of the armed forces, whose decisive victory led to the creation of Bangladesh. Vice President Radhakrishnan, Amit Shah and Rajnath Singh reaffirmed the bravery, strategic skill and supreme sacrifice of the Army, Navy and Air Force, with Singh also remembering Param Veer Chakra awardee 2nd Lieutenant Arun Khetarpal on his Balidan Divas. News around the globe. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and King Abdullah II of Jordan jointly addressed the India-Jordan Business Forum in Amman today, promoting deeper economic cooperation across sectors like fertilizers, textiles, renewable energy, IT and health. King Abdullah invited Indian firms to set up hubs connecting South Asia, the Middle East, Africa and Europe, while Prime Minister Modi highlighted historical trust and urged businesses to leverage Jordan for global markets. MOUs are expected in key sectors, and Modi with Crown Prince Hussein also visited the Jordan Museum before continuing his tour to Ethiopia and Oman.
अगली भारत और जॉर्डन दोनों देश अपने कल्चर, अपनी हेरिटेज पर बहुत गर्व करते हैं। हेरिटेज और कल्चरल टूरिज्म के लिए भी दोनों देशों में बहुत अधिक स्कोप है। मैं समझता हूं कि दोनों देशों के इन्वेस्टर्स को इस दिशा में आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। भारत में इतनी सारी फिल्म्स बनती है, इन फिल्मों की शूटिंग जॉर्डन में हो या जॉइंट फिल्म फेस्टिवल्स हो, इसके लिए भी जरूरी प्रोत्साहन दिए जा सकते हैं। भारत में होने वाली अगली वेव समिट में हम जॉर्डन से एक बड़े डेलीगेशन की अपेक्षा करते हैं। फ्रेंड, ज्योग्राफी जॉर्डन की स्ट्रेंथ है और भारत के पास स्किल भी है और स्केल भी।
Lastly, news around sports. India ended the Dubai 2025 Asian Youth Para Games with 56 medals, including 19 golds, highlighting its growing strength in youth para sports. Out of 1,500 athletes from 35 countries, 25 records were broken, including 9 world records. Notable performances included Baby Sahana Ravi Gold, Para Table Tennis Under 23 SF9 and Vishwa Vijay Tambe Silver SM10. India's 99-member contingent competed in 8 sports, emphasizing inclusion and equal opportunity. A look at the weather report. In Tura, the minimum temperature stands at 13 degrees Celsius, the maximum temperature at 24 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 56%. Moving on to Shillong, the minimum temperature stands at 7 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature at 19 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 63%. Lastly, in Jowai, the minimum temperature stands at 8 degrees Celsius, the maximum temperature at 19 degrees Celsius, and the relative humidity is 42%. And the relative humidity is 42%. The forecast in Tura, Shillong and Jowai says partly cloudy sky, most likely to occur. Before we conclude, a recap of the headlines once again. Cabinet Minister and NPP leader Timothy Shira dismisses anti-incumbency claims ahead of GHEDC polls, highlights salary clearance as key achievement before GHEDC elections. Meghalaya expects tourist rush, Christmas lights to expand to Jowai and Tura next year, says Tourism Minister. Meghalaya's Dao Hee Sutnga reaches finals of India Talent Fight Season 6. President Murmu, Vice President Radhakrishnan, Prime Minister Modi and other leaders pay tribute to brave soldiers on 54th Vijay Divas. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, King Abdullah II promote India-Jordan economic ties at Business Forum in Amman. With that, dear viewers, we come to the end of the news bulletin. For more updates, join us tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Until then, goodbye.